VidGamesFTW.
His eyes
So,
told
like-
a story of sadness.
So like Akuma's just not plot relevant. We can agree on that, right?
That was last
I
episode.
know it was.
Lars explained to me that he was Hayachi's illegitimate child. There he is.
I like how they just outright say it.
The illegitimate
They're like,
father.
yeah, he was just the illegitimate child.
How many kids do you have, Hayachi? How many ladies have you punctured with your...
I could barely contain my excitement. At not only meeting
Hachi
a
gets
blood
around.
relative, but
This-
also at
this is
learning
a,
this revelation.
an A-plus man whore.
While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something. that
I
shocked
said,
me.
yes, yes. These men dress very extravagantly. Is that girl a robot, literally?
Jin
That girl's a
Kazama,
robot? Holy
Kazuya's
shit.
son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through
The
me.
hatred I had held deep inside. Just fucking-
Yeah, and then he has beef with them for like some reason. Like I made the joke about him like wanting to kill him. I guess he killed his family when he was raiding. Like Jin was raiding everywhere.
I'll say no. Yeah, he.
Did he kill the
hates
wife
Jin.
and kid, or just the wife?
I
Or-
think.
I
they-
think both.
I think both.
There was no
Because it was
mistake.
just because his whole because this guy's whole deal with Jin is like I fucking hate him because he destroyed
Yeah.
my life or something like that. I don't fucking.
Meanwhile,
Oh, is this where?
that's a pretty shot of the moon.
Yeah, is where fucking.
Several miles.
I simply cannot fathom. I just can't die.
I just think that he's thinking this right now. He's under the fucking gray. He's 6 feet under, being like, "Wow. So who was that guy? And how do you know my wife?" Yeah, see, he's under the fucking ground right now.
Like that's what everyone is like. Like how does he?
同期と名乗った男の行方は現在追跡中です。
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かう。
If not an 8, do you think in just a future Tekken game they'll look back on this and be like, yeah, remember Akuma when he was there?
Boy, howdy, hey, I hope not. Because that'd just be a waste of time. I feel like they took their shot and let everyone decide whether it was hit or miss with putting Akuma into the main fucking story of Tekken.
And,
But,
and the shot missed so hard it didn't even hit the fucking board.
I just think it's so weird because, again, it feels like it's just...
Oh, there he goes. He's like, yeah, so that tournament, fuck it.
Tell the world I've died. This is fantastic news.
This is great.
This will give me a leg up. I can do a surprise attack on these motherfuckers.
Oh, here we go.
What are we talking about?
Akuma's relevance to the plot, which there is
Judgment
none.
from the moon.
Thought when I saw Jin.
Oh yeah, look at now. He's like, oh, Jin's in front of me. I can
I
just
took the
easily fucking
opportunity
kill
to
him.
quietly pocket his
King Marduk Tekken 4 moment.
I mean,
The man
pretty
who had
much.
stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity.
See,
like
he did the
this
Arnold
may not
fist meme.
present itself again.
Did you say Arnold?
Yeah.
Arnold?
Arthur, fuck. God damn it.
I was like,
I was thinking of something else.
are you joshing me right now?
God damn
Or are
it.
you serious?
It was
Listen,
as if
man.
it was to leave my mind. He explained that when
I
Jin
could
woke
give
up,
half a shit
he
about
would
this
try to
story.
use it to put a
That
stop
can't be
to all
fucked to
the
remember.
But no, I was gonna say earlier was I
All I
think
could
it's
do was
putting
follow.
Akuma in this game just in general. I think was just them being like, yeah, we're sorry for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Well, we have a few assets for Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Might as well put some of it to good use. It was fun to way to throw Akuma into 7's story, and then they did just that.
Yeah, and see again, it would have been a hell of a lot better if they just left it at guest character, who happens to just be part of the base roster, which is, again, it's fine by me. That much is fine by me. I do not agree that he should have been in the story like at
Yeah.
all.
Let alone have such a quote-unquote prominent role while still not really at all having a prominent role.
Pretty much because he just shows up.
Oh yeah, by the way, what we just saw in the last episode, and what we're gonna see here a little bit with like him and kind of Kazuya, like sort of, that's about it.
No,
for,
yeah, no,
for
no,
Akuma.
no, yeah,
That's it.
When we get up to this fight, that's the last you will see of Akuma in the rest of the story mode. I know it's short. But like in terms of the story, again, excluding the bonus chapter, for this coming up to the fight, like that's it. Like after that, he's just not relevant to the story anymore. That's how little plot relevance he has. And that's why, again, I say that if Akuma was just a guest character who happens to be part of the base roster, I couldn't have cared less. So I've been like, cool, Tekken Cross Street Fighter, you've got your shit there. He's faithful, I guess. But
hold on. The image of him walking in like that, it's this like business ass looking like front lobby. It just looks so funny. It's also very juxtaposing.
Oh, here we go. Speaking of that fight, here we go.
殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴
Tell
様
me how
な
you
ぜ
need
母
my
のことを
me
知っている
mama.
八条家の名残か何かか
He's not gonna explain it, so why put him in here?
和美殿には命を助け
That is no.
And
That's
yeah,
not all we
and
need to
see,
know.
That's literally all he says.
Okay,
That's
okay,
the
wait.
most- that's the most
Didn't
he
we
says.
see what happens if you beat him in that extra chapter? Does he reveal more? Is there an extra cutscene?
No,
Cool.
it's just a fight.
Then what the fuck?
It's just like, oh, do you want to fight Akuma? Like, what's he referred to in the games when at his all-powerful like Shin Akuma or whatever the fuck?
I don't know.
Like, that's literally just the bonus chapter. Like,
I hate pointless. He just said pointless. Yeah, your whole existence here is pointless.
pretty much.
That's about okay. That's about as negative as we're gonna get with the story mode because I actually do like it, in the sense that like it's at least a lot less random feeling than scenario campaign. And I still haven't beaten that to this day, but I've seen it in action, and it's just fucking weird. So this already like feels a lot more like it progresses things forward at least.
Yeah, don't get us wrong. Like, yeah, just don't get us wrong. We like this story mode. We like the fact that it wraps up the whole Mishima shit and whatnot. The only major negative thing that we can even say about this story is Akuma's existence. Like, that's it. And again, like, the game itself doesn't falter because of him.
Look, he's
or
doing the
anything
thing.
that. But it's just the fact of trying to make him plot relevant when he never was, and the fact that they just try to shoehorn him in here, especially with his dialogue, it just doesn't make sense. That's just it. It doesn't make sense.
Oh wait, the cool music's playing. This was in our verses
Oh, was it?
from a while back. It goes. I was like, this is the most EDM fucking Tekken soundtrack has ever been. I don't even think that's my own original quote. I think fucking like Best Friends Play said that shit. But it is. It really is. It's so weird how much Tekken's soundtracks evolved. But thankfully, it seems like they're doing a lot more than just EDM. That's hilarious.
I do like that transition.
That weird camera going. Ooh.
While you're still.
He was still fighting, yeah. I like that in Tekken 8, it does seem like the music is going to start kind of balancing that out with more
Sort of like how
not
Tekken-
EDM music at
or
the very
how, like,
least.
original Tekken's music wasn't
Sort of. I mean, they're just getting weird with the music and being fun with it again.
I mean,
Instead of keeping that kind of one tone throughout the whole thing. For the
Yeah.
most part, I mean,
let's say because I do like most of the music. From,
It-
like,
it was
previous
actually-
games and stuff.
it was actually kind of the music, or the issue I had with the music, with Mario's music. For a while there, within the Wii U era, going into the Switch era, Mario just became known for brass band.
The big fuck off later.
Nice. Brass band. Like, literally just brass band. For the most part. Not 100% brass band, of course. But, like, that was, like, the majority of the feel of the soundtrack for Mario games. From, like, 3D Land, 3D World, mainly 3D World, Mario Kart 8.
I couldn't take my eyes
But in
off the
Odyssey, they
Oh
started to...
shit, we're actually getting close to the end.
They started to switch it up a bit.
He and Lars barked orders
And then by, like,
Mm.
Mario Wonder, which is 2D, so it doesn't follow those conventions exactly.
The demon on screen
It
was
like we're back to like a really nice, diverse like Mario soundtrack. So I hope that if there's an Odyssey 2 or whatever it's called, whatever the next 3D Mario game is going to be, I hope that the music is like really, really diverse. Did you also hear about what the rumor come out?
Rumor come out?
Yeah.
uh,
it's rumored that the next 3D Mario is going to be 4 times bigger than Odyssey.
I'd long
Like,
assumed this war was
all of
between
Odyssey.
humans.
Uh,
My family,
no.
my hometown,
But
had
that
been
sounds
razed
interesting.
to the ground by
So,
evil.
I've seen this image one too many times.
I know, right? That's like what, the third, fourth time we've seen that.
You have the gall to attack me, then I'll attack you. How does he know where the satellite even is? Like in orbit, like its exact trajectory.
He probably just shot up from where the
Randomly
beam
and
came down.
hoped that it fucking that it hit.
世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。
Also, just to put like a bookend on the whole
貴
Akuma
様ら
shit,
はもう
just
不
so that way
要
we
だ。
can bookend that. Yeah, you would think that.
Oh no, there he is.
You would think that Akuma being in the bonus chapter would. You would think that.
He's like, fuck.
Public opinion is turning
he's like
against us.
shit. Yeah, you would think that with the bonus chapter being like, oh, it's Kazuya against Akuma, and you would think that there would be at least some other nugget of information to chew on, to be like, oh, so maybe give Akuma more of a reason to have fucking plot relevance. But no, it like you play it. And it's just this hard ass fight against Akuma, and that's it. And then you get like a cutscene where they clash with each other, and that's it. And it's like it's really fucking disappointing, just because it's just like you get a cutscene, and then you fight, and you get like a smaller cutscene, and that's it. That's the bonus chapter, and it's just
Listen to what generic reporterman says about this.
和也
It's gonna happen in a minute.
いいやつ。貴様は俺を超えられん。
You can never defeat me except all the times you've defeated me. Truth.
yeah. Here we go. You're gonna hear some noises in the chair. Oh,
Stretch.
もはや三島財閥を立て直す
Oh, fuck.
うぬれ和也
That was expensive.
Yeah, hey man, listen, that costs like $30 million.
貴様のせいで母さんは
全てはあの時
Because that's one time.
That one time.
You know that one? The one. You know the one.
You know the one.
That one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Anyways, here comes a long load time.
Say the funny thing about like after the yeah. It crashed down and soon everyone forgot that Kazuya was a devil. What?
This war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya.
Sure, man.
They soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into the
Did
devil.
he really just did he pronounce it like that?
I think he pronounces it like that.
The
Cool.
concept of good and evil changed.
Man,
every
fuck
day.
Mishima. Just all of them, really. I don't know. Whatever.
I was probably the only person on the planet. not
Man,
many
art
persons.
imitates life, huh?
To me, evil
It-
was that.
I don't want you to elaborate, but I kind
I'm
of
gonna
do.
leave it right there. I don't give a shit.
His mic looks like an egg.
Kind of does, actually.
Ha! They want you to laugh at it.
I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention.
No, get out of here, man.
Bereft of all hope,
Bereft.
I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently.
That's never a good sign.
Told me that Heihachi
He pulled out a gun and pointed at me and said, "Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car, loser. We're going to Hanmaru.
Climb into the trunk.
Put this tape over your mouth."
I was gonna say put the
When I
blindfold
arrived
over
at
so
my
you can see where we're going.
Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
Nude.
In his food, no shit.
I was gonna say.
He wanted to test my strength.
Oh. How so? You know what? Don't elaborate.
By fighting, obviously. That just implies that Heihachi just wants to randomly just beat up a random
At
fucking
that time,
journalist.
Yeah,
I
for
had
no
no
reason.
idea why Heihachi
He
was
caught wind
so
that he's looking into his
needless.
into his story.
His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear.
I stood in front of this man, and I was really fucking frightened.
I like how this is the one time that we get like an actual 3D like model of this journalist.
You still don't see his damn face.
You kind of do, but not fully. But it's still just like.
And that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you do kind of see it.
It's like trying to see King's face. You only see like the jawline and like some of it.
No, you see his fucking like from his nose down.
You could do the same thing right there.
Yeah.
You do the same thing right there. It's time for the... Oh yeah, you have to do a fucking dream fight.
Yeah, I know.
A flashback fight. I forgot.
At
Yep,
that time,
absolutely.
I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything.
I had
that was
absolutely
wrong.
no idea
Getting
why.
so
This
close
fucking
to the
guy's
truth
voice, I
I'd
swear.
long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down. This
It's like I could have done a fucking. I could have been this guy.
Devil's blood
Like,
and
if he was
Kazuya,
just gonna do that kind
blood
of like
Kazumi's family,
monotone
Hachijo's,
voice.
remains shrouded in mystery.
The Hachijos.
I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、ジンパシの道場に来たのは、まだ年半もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまり、
Wait, you knew this bitch when she was a kid?
武道とは、
And then you married her?
真に共に己を追い込む孤独な
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's because she grew up to be.
How young was she exactly? Can you tell me, hey Hachi? I know the age, like, I was gonna say rating, but like the baby Kazuya. Does he have a spike in his hair? I think he fucking
Yes,
literally
he
does.
He has like a tiny spike right there. You can kind of see it.
Also the only time we're ever gonna see a canonical baby Kazuya.
Sometimes I think I look at that picture and I think like
She was like June almost.
I was thinking like imagine if she was like not evil or had a devil form or anything and she was just like she was just his wife and whatnot and they both raised Kazuya. Do you think like how different do you think like they both would have been?
She tried to kill you?
She tried to kill you? That fucking delivery.
If no devil shit happened and everything was normal, we wouldn't have an interesting story.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like how different do you think they just would have been?
Very. That's all you can really say. Back at this damn temple where everything takes place. This is essentially our central set piece. Hey, what's up, wife? I want to know her perspective. Was she like, today's the day I'm gonna do it? And then she just walks in being like, yo, fuck you, man.
There's that blood splatter.
Blood splatter? Blood splatter? Hey, can we get another, do it? Can we get another one? No? Okay. You not know why I married into this family? No?
Not really.
Uh-oh, she's doing the evil villainous laugh. We Hachijos have existed to destroy scum like you. But how did you get the fucking power? That was an instantaneous transformation. No, I was not paying attention. I was trying to think of what I was gonna say next. It's like, what, like, oh, you fucking tiger. Stop doing that. God. Tekken staple, whenever the devil character's on screen, they're like a boss fight. Oh yeah, the start of this shit. The cool flashbacks and stuff. Stop! The devil characters love to spam their goddamn eye laser. I'm gonna die. I got like one hit on her. 2 hits on her.
3, 4,
Okay,
5.
stop. But, that's never explained. How did she get all this shit? And I used to think as a kid that the devil gene was in Jinpachi, but it's not. Apparently, that demonic force is something completely different. He just says, he describes it as like a thing. And he describes it separately from the devil gene.
Yeah.
So, I don't even, which I think is kind of dumb. It would just make sense. He's part of the family. He should have.
Oh, that would have been so cool if you.
The reason why I let go of the
'Cause you thought
controls
you were dead.
entirely, I thought I was dead.
Yeah, I thought so too. That would have been such an amazing comeback if you fucking
God damn it!
realized.
How much that took so much health? Stop, you bitch! You deserve to die now.
No, yeah, it's things like this that I kind of wish were at least a little bit more elaborate.
Maybe you shouldn't have put a Kuma in, and you should have explained. That was cool. You should have explained her deal.
Yeah.
You know, like
Because
in general.
like this was kind of supposed to be what those whole story stuff was about.
Fucking kind of,
for this
yeah.
game, because it was like, why did this?
The fact that Kazuya and Heihachi's rivalry, I can't say that word correctly when speaking fast, starts with her death, really.
Pretty much. And it's like, but and with all this, it's like she spouts all this shit, being like, oh, we have.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think you were supposed to. Yeah.
I was gonna hit R1 anyway, so I just happened to hit the right thing. I didn't even realize it was a
I
quick
don't know
time
why it
event.
didn't work for me.
Oh,
Like, cause I hit.
wait, look, they're happy together. This is when they got married, I guess, in the fucking dojo. Maybe they didn't have the budget. All the budget went to securing Akuma. They didn't have enough time to write something like super intense and like in depth with her. I like how we said that was the last of it with Akuma and it's so totally not. Super totally not.
What do you mean? No, it is.
No, because we were still mentioning them.
Oh,
Look,
no,
it's
just-
tag 2 Young Heihachi.
No, yeah, just the fact that like they introduce Kazumi, whatever. I'll just say Kazumi. The fact they introduced her into this and introduce a whole other family of like the Hachijos, and it's like okay, but there's no like they don't go further into that, or at the very least, it's not like again we're almost at the end of the story mode already, and this is like what part 3 or something. Like that? So it's like.
You just stop transforming like so fast.
Just fucking boom.
Blink of an eye.
Yeah, in a blink of an eye, he grabbed her fucking throat. That had to have hurt if she rushed at him and he just went like that. But yeah, no, they.
If you kill me, this everlasting chain of hatred.
Well, I mean,
What they're trying to say with this scene is that the catalyst of everything that happens with the Mishimas kind of starts right here. Because he has a choice, right?
yeah, he could have just let her go, but he's like.
The fact too that he was kind of fucked over. I mean, she was meant there to fuck him over because, like, again, the Hachijo bloodline, they've been doing that for like a long time, like marrying into rich families and taking over their shit and killing them essentially. So he was about to be no different. But the fact is that this is the human side of him. People were like, man, fucking, really, Heihachi of all characters is crying. It's like, dude, he's a fucking human, right? Like, this is showing a side of him we've never seen before.
Let's say that right there just
The fact that he's
shows-
living with all the shit he's essentially suppressed.
Yeah, like it's just the fact that it's like, yeah, the fact he had to live with that for, like all the way up to this point.
Yeah,
And it's
which
like-
is why I wish they elaborated on it a bit more
Yeah.
and have not even have his elbow in the way. But
It's just that you get to see that you just get to see that Heihachi isn't just some like egotistical asshole. Like
I mean,
it
he
started,
is.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't really all that prominent, at least at that point.
It probably wouldn't have, and that's probably the biggest thing. How you said, "Oh, how would it have been if they were a little bit more normal and none of that shit ever happened?" He probably wouldn't have been as big of an asshole as he ended up being. But I
Yeah,
think
'cause-
but he pushed. It started to his assholery started like I think I'd like to believe the moment he started testing Kazuya, training him harder, being more relentless, and then trying and throwing him off the cliff to see if he had the devil gene in him. That is literally what because that's what we know. That's Tekken 1 right there, right? So
Go! Just let me know one thing.
No, I'm shouting. I'm cool now. What was it all for? Nah, whatever, man.
Knock his ass out.
Put him back in the trunk.
Drop him off at Lee's fucking front door. I mean, that's kind of what they do. Right?
Oh yeah, he's all knocked out.
When I
Yeah.
came to, I was on a wharf with Lars.
A wharf. Was it salty?
I had no idea where I was or what he was doing there.
Anyway,
Lars said he'd received a message from the Zaibatsu telling him
the
to
Zaibatsu.
He bundled me into his car. And
That just sounds like
Quietly.
throw him in.
He threw me in
As
his
we drove
trunk.
back,
He threw me in the hood this
these
time.
words ran
The
through my
hood?
mind.
I'm
Why
pretty sure I
did he
fucked up
leave
some of the
everything?
innards of his car that way.
Why did he
I'm pretty
leave
sure I just-
everything
Also, it was
Screw
really
his
hot in
engine.
there.
And what was that mournful look in his eyes? Question upon question whirled through my mind.
It's so
without a
weird.
single answer.
Again, just the storytelling of this random character man being thrown around everywhere,
Mm.
going from
最後にどちら
Right.
が
recognizable
says,
character
yeah.
to recognizable character who's actually in the games.
Is it? I feel like where this story's like weaknesses is like its pacing. Because again, we're already
It's
at
a
the-
short story
we're already at
mode.
the end of the fucking story mode. And this is
Yeah.
episode 3. And I know that like Mortal Kombat isn't all that long either, but it's more than this. And it's like
There's a lot more build up to
Yeah,
stuff. I
yeah, and you
guess.
would think that for Tekken 7 to have this
Everything
grandiose
went down
fucking
only a few hours later.
like storytelling of being like we're putting an end to the
Lee was
Mishima
feverishly trying to
shit
ascertain
and all that.
Apache's whereabouts.
like you would think that there would at least be
Eventually, the
more
spy satellite spotted
pizzazz in this
Mishima
story of being like here's these characters doing this and here's some more relevance for these
Man, I
new
choked
characters that we put
somewhere
for this
somewhere.
game.
Hey,
Like,
wait, check it out. Sorry. Unbelievable. Why are they in the Hell Valley? Anyway,
死に場所に
Um,
ここを選ぶ
quite the location. It's hot as fuck in here.
わしと貴様にとってはふさわしい
What was that?
uh,
Poetic. Yeah, here we fucking
yeah,
go, dude.
here we go. This is the final battle.
So, because it's the final battle, we're gonna switch off every time because there's like what 4 or so different fucking phases. We're just gonna trade off that way.
Yeah, if this story put at least some level of relevance to the new characters that they put in here, instead of just it being like Claudio or whoever. I don't know. I feel like this story.
Oh, is this the
more
cool
would've
song?
had-
By the way.
yes.
Nice.
This is part 1.
Oh look, I
Here we
love
go.
it.
Here comes all the fan service. But see, like I'm saying, because it's all this is so like fan servicey. Like this,
But this is what we're here for. This is is
yeah,
it.
yeah, but you would think that there would at least be more build up to this, like, or at the very least, like, you would think there'd be at least a lot more story to
Yeah.
do to get to this point. But like again, we're on episode 3 of this, and this is like the finale. So it's like you just would think, right? But there
Yeah.
isn't.
I think this
Yeah.
is
So every time a phase happens, we're gonna switch it off. Fucking Tekken 4.
But
I
again,
love it.
Yeah, but again, like that's just those are the most negative things I can say about the story because again, like this final battle is fucking epic. But and there's still and again the fact that this is how it ends and stuff. Like it's cool. I do like it.
And the music kicks up right here.
I just wish that there was more and they just cut Akuma totally. But you know,
Blood splatter.
yeah,
cool.
I thought we're gonna get.
Oh,
a
the
lot
music.
More. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot more of those blood splatters in this.
Ew.
He's turning Super Saiyan. I don't know, Heihachi does that actually, but still.
Yeah. Sounds a fucking banger.
I know, I love this.
So, there's some band or something they got for the song that plays in Tekken 8. They're gonna do something I think this
Oh, right.
grandiose. So I cannot wait to see what happens. I'll snap you like a twig. Is that like 5?
It looked like 5.
No, you bitch. Show me Tekken 2. That shit made me nearly fucking shed a tear. Because that was legit nostalgic.
Yeah.
I don't remember that scene. 6? I don't fucking know. No. Show it to me. No. Button mashing that crazy.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just holding back. I don't think I need to.
No.
Here, back to you. Yeah. Come on, man, die. Why don't you just die? Why don't you just die already? Oh, here's his final smash, by the way. I think it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Look at this devil form. Oh. He has chest eye.
Does he?
I don't think I caught that the first time we played through this. Yeah. That eye that opened up, that was a
Super
chest eye. Oh god.
Yeah.
When did he have blue power? Here we go. Nice.
Shit.
Cool. Don't do any bullshit sky eye beams on me. Sky beams. Oh. Yeah, he says that exact thing and then he does this.
He has eyes on his wings, not
Yeah.
on his chest.
No, he has one on his chest. Right there. You can't see it because I think it's closed, but it's there.
It's that orange bit? Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
see?
Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Final smash!
Final smash. Oh yeah.
Bright white light.
It's time for another loading screen.
Yeah. Oh. That hurt. I'm still alive, bitch. I lived, bitch. The literal definition of I lived, bitch.
And I like how Kazu's just like, fucking, you can't be serious, really. I just shot lasers at you, bro.
Oh, my controller really liked that it was vibrating like fucking nuts. Crazy. God, I have no health.
That was really cool.
That was cool. Does it do that for the sake of like the epicness of the story, or was that because he could have almost killed me right then and there?
It was probably that. I don't remember. I don't know.
Bitch. I should have. I was gonna try and like sidestep out of the way. Stop. Stop. I
You're
said
like,
stop. Oh, he's not doing
like-
any damage to me at all,
so
really.
You're barely losing, you know, but still be careful though.
He probably still can kill me. Whoa. I
Not
can't really hurt him that
well,
much
I
either.
guess, yeah, now you're kind of.
They want you to feel kind of helpless in this moment, I think.
I think so.
It's supposed to just look really cool. Give me the Tekken 2! God damn it. I want it. Oh!
Now you say, yeah, you're getting him down, but.
Ah, he's getting me down as well. Stop! Stop! I don't have eye beams. I can't. I have no time to sidestep. Ah, fuck. You bitch.
I don't remember if this right here is supposed to be.
I don't know. Probably not.
We're about to find out.
No. I don't think so.
Nope.
Nope. Not, absolutely not.
Yeah. You just had that low health. You just had to freaking sidestep on.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Well, that isn't very
Well-
fair. Oh, he's up to full. Oh, it's not until like after like it gets like the second half of the health bar around here. Yeah, it dwindles like significantly. Ow.
It just sidestep.
I have the power of anime and God on my side. Dumb bitch. I hate you. At least that's all he did to me. Why do I get the hardest part of the fucking fight? That's so dumb. Oh, come on.
That was so cool.
Guy's kicking my ass. Whoa. My triangle, square isn't working. Oh, yeah, we have no time limit, by the way. I despise you.
Okay.
Got him. Ooh. Yep.
Oh, is this where he fucking knocks him out?
Yeah. There.
Where?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, the controller's vibrating real hard on that.
Vigorously vibrating.
I think that was the last bit. I think now this is all cutscene.
There's a part where you see the Tekken 2. There has to be one more bit. I want to say there's one more.
Well, so yeah, again, I don't remember.
Unless you have to trigger the Tekken 2 thing from happening, but I could have sworn there was more to this. This does feel like the very end, but I don't know. No, it's my turn. Whack! Oh, God. Fuck you! Oh,
There are some more
Shit.
flashbacks in this part.
are there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
as
maybe
far
this is where
as far
Tekken
as
2
I can
happens.
remember,
There is a Tekken 2 bit. I swear to God.
but... I know, I remember.
Oh. Got the build up. I'm gonna headbutt you. God damn it. That is where he sees him as his young self. He's a small child and he still can't beat him. Nearly 40-something years. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it was. Yeah.
Tekken 3. 40 in game, in universe. 40 some odd years. Getting his shit kicked in. Oh, that was tag.
That was tag.
That was tag. What the fuck? I didn't realize that.
The final
Did they canonize tag?
hit. Jeez. Could you fucking imagine?
That would throw
Now
June's shit.
Now throw everything in the fucking...
There it
pit.
is. There it is. He fucking did it.
I wonder what that punch did to him. I wonder if that just, like, took out his, like, fucking life force or something.
It killed him. Quite literally, he is dead. I don't know which screen to focus on.
I don't either. I keep going between the TV and the monitor.
For the final time, they fucking kill away before you can see the body. But you do hear the I think, so. I think you do anyway. So I've come to realize something. The Mishimas are fucked.
Lucky to still be alive. No normal person could understand the reality.
My time in the trunk has taught me one thing. Never cross these
Always
paths
wear a
with,
seatbelt.
never cross paths with these motherfuckers ever again. I'm sure this guy must be
But it is my job
doing
as a reporter
double backflips, seeing what's going on with fucking Kazi and Jin in the next one.
Yeah, right.
One day, the fight
And what exactly is the truth? What truth are we trying to uncover here?
when it does.
Most of the truth is already out there. We're never gonna see this motherfucker's face.
If this motherfucker returns
I don't think
as like, being like, actually, I am part of this.
There we
which is
go.
part of this.
No.
don't
Here's
know.
the thing too. Well,
Yeah, that's the
okay.
story.
So here's the thing, right?
Hey, we get to hear the theme from the original menu music.
Oh yeah.
Which I do actually really like. I kind of wish you could switch between them, but
So here's the thing, right? Too. I heard. Oh, it's like the full version. Huh. I heard that Tekken 8's story mode is fucking nuts. Now, thankfully, I haven't been spoiled on anything. I have no idea what happens.
September.
All right. I know that. So part one, no, it was a chapter one. Sorry, of the story mode of Tekken 8 is in the demo, but we very intentionally stayed away from it because now that this is wrapped up, we are going to do a versus first, a proper good versus of the full game, the final game for Tekken 8. After I come back from seeing Miharu, because that weekend I'm gone is when the game comes out. So we're gonna get that all ready to go, and after the versus comes out, we're gonna launch directly into the story mode for 8, and it's going to be completely blind. So I'm excited. I'm scared.
Yeah.
But people have been responding.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
People have been responding. There is straight up a Junin Jin in that fucking general producer. What the hell? Anyway, that's crazy.
How ironic.
That's crazy. No, I've been hearing good things about that teaser, that first chapter. People are saying it's nuts in like the best way.
Yeah, and I
So whatever the hell's in store, I don't fucking know.
I hadn't heard much about it, and I intentionally stayed away from it all because I didn't want to accidentally spoil myself.
We've been staying away.
So
Listen, I don't look for this stuff. I just peruse Twitter. That is all I do.
which I always
And
find
sometimes
funny.
shit just slips through the cracks, and I see something that I didn't want to see. It happened with certain reveals in Smash 4.
It's funny
it
because
happened with a bunch of other shit.
It's mostly been Nintendo Directs where it's happened.
It's so stupid.
And I find it funny because I also peruse Twitter, but I had like, if I ever come across something that's even like this in the Nintendo Direct, I'm like, nope. But like, I hardly ever see anything like that. So the fact that you've always seen something is really funny to me. Or like, it's just very funny but weird because it's like, how come I haven't been like that?
I mean, thankfully, you haven't been spoiled on stuff. And thankfully for Tekken, in terms of Tekken, thankfully you haven't been spoiled on anything for 8.
So yeah, the most I know are just which characters are going to be as part of the base game, and or like whatnot. Like again, like in the first
Marcelo.
episode,
Oh, they still credit him. That's awesome.
Huh?
Marcelo Pideira. That's a really hard name to pronounce in like the correct pronunciation. He's the guy who did the co-op. My God, the mocap for the capoeira for Eddie as far back as Tekken 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know they still credit him. That's actually really cool. Again, something
I never noticed.
Something I went over in my little fan-made Did You Know Gaming video I made a long time ago. Cryware, Capcom. I wonder why they're credited.
I wonder.
Snk.
Sink.
SNK. For Geese. Squeenix.
For Nocturnal Luscious Calcium.
I love how you're just never gonna say.
Because I can't.
AMC.
AMC for the Walking Negan from the Walking Dead series.
Dead. Akira.
That's Arika. You fuck.
Did I ever tell you I'm dyslexic? Not actually. I just completely read that wrong.
I mean, I did the whole Arnold Arthur thing, so you know.
Fuck. Where'd you get Arnold from?
Fucking no.
I was like, Arnold, do you really want to like run that through your brain again?
I know, right? It's what you could hear in
Danny
real
and
time.
Arnold.
Did
you have at that moment?
Time, fucking like me registering what I said in my brain and then correcting myself.
So I didn't realize this. It's weird that it's in Tag 2. I would have loved it and probably started fucking legit crying if it were here. But they did a remix of the credits music from Tekken 2 in Tag 2.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. If you wait in the credits long enough, it plays after the main Tekken Tag 2 credits theme plays. It'll like dissolve out and then it'll go into that song. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. I was like, that's awesome. Because I know that. I don't know that song all the way through to heart, but the beginning is definitely iconic. Whenever you beat Devil in story mode, or arcade mode rather.
Because doesn't it start with the woman singing, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a complete other remix, but it's so cool because they keep that to start, and I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Didn't they do like another like remix of that for Kazuya in Smash? I think so. Because I remember.
Probably.
Because I remember that song.
Or it's that exact song. It could be that exact song from Tattoo.
Something like that. It was either that or a remix or something. But I remember that.
Is there anything at the end here? I don't think there is. Can we skip?
I do
Okay.
like
Oh,
that.
oh, that's
yeah.
right. This sets up 8.
Yeah.
Hold on.
やはり G 社は戦争を止める気はないようだ。
はい、各地で侵攻を開始しています。このままでは。
これが平八なき後の世界だ。そもそも世界にこの戦乱を引き起こしたのが貴様であるのだ。
This is a pretty cool line.
これを収めるのもまた貴様の宿命。
He's back, baby.
He's finally awake.
お前しかいないんだ。ああ、俺がやらねば。デビルの力を持つ者として。カズヤ。俺が殺す。
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm hyped. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. Oh no. Oscar Wilde. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That was it.
Fuck the special chapter.
I forgot that you actually cleared that.
Yeah, because it's bullshit and I hate it. And it's completely unnecessary. Just like all those character episodes on the other side. All of those were unnecessary.
That's your arcade mode over there.
Yeah, there. You want arcade mode, you fuckers? There it is.
Stop.
Right there.
Okay. We don't hate Tekken 7. It just, like I said,
It makes a lot of weird choices that I just don't agree with.
like I said, I can't consider Tekken 7 the black sheep of the franchise, of the mainline series, but
It just has
it
weird
black
stuff
sheeps
with
a lot of weird things that were already established to work a certain way in past games, even in 6. So, like, I don't fucking know.
I mean,
But that's pretty much
Because I get trying to change it up, but if it's like it's just kind of weird how they did it. It's just weird on how they went about doing that stuff.
But that's it. Now we just have Tekken 8 to look forward to. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm just cautiously optimistic about it, and that's like the most that I can just say about it. Is just gotta wait and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that they were like, yeah, so June, am I right?
Fucking right. So another mom enters the fray.
Yeah, another mom.
So till next time, and we will jump into Tekken 8. Shit, man.
We'll do the verses and then the story.
I'm excited.
We'll experience the story mode, and hopefully by that time we don't get spoiled.
Yee. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm freaking hyped.
If the demo's anything to go by, like
It's gonna be good.
yeah.